I already know it, you know what I'm saying? Polo Wars, we repping that real life win game, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already seen Jalil, real deal, you know what I'm saying? It's interview, so right now we having an interview with the coach, man. He wrapped this t-shirt to the life of it, to the death of it, you know what I'm saying? So first, I just want to know, what you think going on? What's the season looking like, you know what I'm saying? What's your feel, freestyle, just with everything.
All right, first and foremost, I'm going to say, we're going to focus on development. After we focus on development, we're going to see what type of character we got in our kids. Or we can see the character first and development after that. But most importantly, we want to make sure their grades is right. I don't care if they're 7 years old to 14 through our youth program. We got to make sure their grades are appropriate for the season. So that way, we're not just building football players. We're educating them and we're keeping them focused. And the smarter our football players are, the easier it will be to win games, and we can outthink our opponents. When I have all my kids on the field smart and they know their keys and they're reading and they're doing their job, it makes everything easier for the coach. So you'll see a lot of difference from the team this year, the way we practice, the way we talk, the way we walk, and it's just the swag ain't even enough. I can't even say swag. I mean that don't even match what I'm working with. I think it's more so we just gonna say we awesome.
So what kind of accomplishments we think we looking for this year?
My goal is I would love to win every game without a score, because that tells me that my kids are doing their jobs.
Right.
And I know defensively they've read all their keys.
Right.
And they've done everything physically and mentally possible to stop their opponent.
Right.
Offensively, I want to control the clock. I don't need to score 100 points to win a game.
Right.
A defense give us 2 good stops or 3 good stops. We get 3 and outs or 4 and outs. That's better. We don't want to see any team in the red zone.
Right.
We want to definitely focus on making sure our coaches are abreast of everything that we're doing. And once we figure out what the philosophy is of the other coach, and once we start seeing what type of team we're working with, then we'll go in and put the dogs. The dogs got to go early though.
Right.
Feed the dogs, let them go eat early, put some other guys in. And then we go back, put the dogs again, and we don't take the pressure off the league.
So what's your main strategy in trying to, adapt, to the children and their different personalities? You got some more aggressive than others, and, how you going to get it all to come together like the cake being baked?
Okay, well, if we're going to bake cake, that way there's no other way than you got to put every ingredient in one at a time.
Right.
Everything must go in separately. So from the top, we definitely want to make sure that the kids that is not as agile, not as aggressive, not as gooned out as we normally would say.
Okay.
Or some of them may not have that piranha in them.
Okay.
So I don't want my kids to be piranhas before they see the blood.
Right.
I don't even want them to be a piranha before they smell the blood.
Right.
Because piranhas, before they attack, they must get a reason to attack.
Right.
We want to attack at all times. Every day we like hyenas.
So what's your philosophy on winning? Do winning start on the field, or do it start during the game, or do it start during the practice? Will it start at home? Like, what's your philosophy on winning?
Winning starts at home.
Okay.
With home training, just being disciplined. It starts with a child knowing their place, respecting the adult, respecting their coach, and then it starts with it's every level. To be honest with you, it starts at home because that's where they get their direction from.
Right.
Determination comes from themselves.
Okay.
So direction, determination, execute.
Okay.
And my thing is execute, dominate, finish.
Right.
Execute. Do your job. Do your job and dominate the play while you're doing it.
I hear you got a camp that's about to kick off real good, man. What's going on with the camp, man? Let us know, man. We trying to do something big with the camp, man.
Just like this, I'm gonna shout out a school, St. John's High School.
Man, shout outs to St. John's, man.
I've met with some of their coaches. I've talked to them at one of their camps, their clinics. Really good clinic, by the way. Gillespie, I learned a lot in your speech. Another guy, the running back coach from Iowa, Mr. White, he came, gave some hell of ideas, and the whole organization of the St. John's is an important thing, and we're gonna feed that into that program. And then once that is established, everybody's gonna see what type of work we do.
So I see we doing big things on and off the field.
It's gonna be good. The next series of this right here is gonna be in the camp. So
okay.
I'm gonna talk about more about my camp after my meeting tonight at 7:30.
Okay, we definitely looking forward to it.
Hits, I'm gonna be back here on Monday, 3:30, and we're gonna show you a whole new segment. And of course, I'm gonna wash this, put it back on, sweat again.
Okay.
And we're gonna do it all over again.
Man, we definitely appreciate you.
We not winning until it's ending. We out.
We out. Hey, this Polo Wars, man. This coach right here, real deal. And let me let you know, it's May. It's not nowhere near. It's nowhere near football season. He take out his hard time from working, from real life situations to make sure that this thing is real, man. This thing is real official, man. Jalil, that's your coach, baby. You love your coach? This real deal, Jalil. We out of here.